Good morning, everyone. We're continuing today in the holy words of the Ramban. And he says the following, V'im mispayer b'chachma. If a person wants to take pride in their chachma, in their wisdom, all of the information that they have amassed, all of the mesechtos, the tractates and shas that they have learned, all of the chidushim, all the new and the novel ideas that they have in their learning, or perhaps the wisdom that they would like to use in the world, maybe their scientific mind, their brilliant law mind, their accounting mind, their ingenious mathematical mind, whatever chokhmah, whatever wisdom it is that a person feels that they have in this world, in mispire, if they want to become haughty because of their wisdom, cautions the Ramban, and he quotes a verse over here from Iyov. Meiser Safa l'ne'emanim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu can remove the speech from even the most competent. V'ta'am zekenim yikach, and he can take away the wisdom from the zekenim, from the elders, from those that are aged in the realm of chachma, of wisdom. Says the Ramban, similar to what we said the other day, by our haughtiness that a person feels over the riches and the success that they share financially in this world. That where is chachma? Where does wisdom, me'ayin chachma ba? Where does wisdom come from? Who put the brains inside of a person to make their mind sharp? Who gave them all of the abilities to sit and to learn in a yeshiva, or to sit and learn someplace where they can amass Torah knowledge? Who put the yeshiva there? Who put the rebbeim there? Who gave them all of that? Who gave a person a mind that could probe the depths of the Milky Way galaxies in science with telescopes and with all of the different vehicles that are available at our disposal today? Who gave a person that ability? Says the Ramban, does the person think that it's themselves? Do I think that I am the one that is responsible for the tremendous brain power that I have? On the other hand, says the Ramban, you must recognize HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one who gives, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one, if he wants to, he can take it. What more devastating thing can there be to a person who has spent his lifetime of a chachma, of wisdom, amassing knowledge, gaining clarity, having deep and penetrating understandings in Torah, and then Rahman al-Itzlan lo aleinu, unfortunately they find themselves as they age and they get older, that the mind begins to get a little weak. It's not as sharp as it once upon a time was. It's getting dull, and the memory begins to escape them. It is perhaps, they say, a ma'aseh with Rabbi Yaakov Kamenetsky, that as he was getting older, he became a bit forgetful. Somebody once asked him a question on a certain Gemara, and he couldn't recall the answer. Rabbi Yaakov was a man that could recall, instant recall on every page that there was in Shas and all of the Torah. He was instant recall on every understanding that he ever learned before. And on this basic answer he couldn't remember. He got very, very sad at that moment. And the person that he was with asked him, Rebbe, why are you so sad? He says, because I forgot a piece of the Torah that I used to know so well. How could I forget it? Says the Ramban, a person must always keep in mind that no matter how bright and how smart and how genius a person is, we always have to keep our minds focused on one thought, and that is, whatever the level of chachma, of wisdom, of IQ, of brain power it is that I have, it's all coming from the chesed, the kindness, and the mercy of the Ribbono Shel Olam. In that way, I will remain humble, and in that way, my humility will allow me to immerse myself deeper and even greater into the realm, into the world of Torah, and in that way, I'll become a greater chacham, wiser each and every single day, and I'll use the wisdom that I accrue for myself to find deeper and even new ways that I can serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'chol levavecha, with all of my heart, b'chol nafshecha, with all of my soul, and with all of my means. May we be Zeichim Yetz Hashem to recognize where the wisdom is coming from. The wisdom is coming from the Rebbeinu Shalom, and in that zechus, we should have the energy and the efforts to immerse ourselves in more chachma and use our wisdom to be able to serve Hashem in the best of ways possible. From everyone here at Makor Chaim in Los Angeles, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful day.